What's going on, dudes? It's your boy, MC. Fucking itchy beard titties. Thing fucking itches like mad sometimes. And I was gonna upload 2 reviews tonight. The first one I was gonna upload was Annette. But I started recording and I kind of felt like the video was way too short. I mean, it's just a very quick review before I jump into this other one. It's a very strange film. It is enjoyable, but just also extremely strange. I don't think it was a film really for me, but I would recommend watching it if you're a fan of Adam Driver and you're a fan of artistic indie films, artistic indie musicals. But having said that, the film I will be reviewing tonight is Here Today. Let's just jump straight into it. This one opens with an introduction to Charlie Burns, a man who is a legend in comedy, but whom is getting on in his years. There's such a lovely cast for this one. Billy Crystal plays Charlie. He honestly gives such a funny and heartwarming performance. His co-star, Tiffany Haddish, also gives a great comedic performance and matches Crystal tear for tear with the more emotional moments. These two are joined by the likes of Penn Badgley, Louisa Krause, Andrew Durand, and Laura Benatti. Everyone in the cast does great, and it was lovely to see an older legend of comedy on screen with one that's still having her star rise. Just great casting. The story for this one tells of comedy writer Charlie Burns, who is somewhat estranged from his children and has been diagnosed with a form of dementia. He then meets Emma, her singer, who becomes his friend. I really loved the story for this film. It's incredibly sweet with lots of funny and emotional moments that even had me tearing up. Crystal's and Haddish's friendship in this is also written really well. The two are quite an odd coupling, but have such amazing on-screen chemistry with one another. The characters really carry this film. Honestly, only Billy Crystal could make the phrase dumb turd funnier than it actually is. It's also heartbreaking to see this character who relies on his wit and words slowly lose his mind and who he is. Just fantastic writing, in my opinion. Billy Crystal takes the director's chair for this one, and he gives us a sweet, heartfelt story with some really poignant moments. Of course, being the comedy legend that he is, he does not skimp on the humour and jokes, creating, a nice blend of comedy and drama. He also allows Haddish to run through with her brand of outlandish and sometimes gross comedy, which just really works from the film. I'm quite a fan of Tiffany Haddish. I've been quite a fan of her since I saw her in Girls Trip, I thought it was. So just the mixture of Crystal's comedy and hers was just really kind of refreshing to see. You wouldn't think it would be, but it really was. The only thing I learned from this film was that I really miss New York. I just really need to go back. There we have it, guys. There's my very quick review for Here Today. I just wanted to upload something before I go and watch a couple more films tomorrow. Let's jump to the 2 most important questions. Question number 1, would I recommend this film? I had no idea what this film was going into it. Obviously, I knew it was some kind of comedy drama, just from seeing clips of it. But I generally enjoyed this film way more than I thought I would. Like I said, it's got a lot of heart. And if you're a fan of Billy Crystal or you're a fan of Tiffany Haddish, then I would 100% recommend this film. Question number 2, does this film belong in the vault? My only issue with this film was that Emma and Charlie's relationship was never given any clear kind of definition. There were times when I thought they were going to kiss, which I think would have ruined the whole tone of the film. Their relationship just purely worked as a platonic one. There was this whole thing thrown in of did they sleep together or didn't they? So that was kind of weird. You didn't really need that in the film. Obviously, their friendship was just really sweet and innocent enough. But having said that, like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed this film more than I thought I would. It's funny. It's got a lot of heart. It's got some really sweet moments throughout. So for those reasons, there's that little diamond star that's gone off. Not followed by Annette, because that film just really weirded me out. Sorry I didn't upload a review for that one, but I just felt like it would have been way too short. And for a film that was fucking almost 2.5 hours long, you'd think I'd have a lot to say on it, but I really didn't. So that should speak volumes more than me uploading a review for it. There we have it, guys. That's my review for here today. As always, if you've seen the film and you liked it, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. If you hated it, again, same, let me know what you thought. And as always, guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your pets, your family, your friendly neighbourhood dementia sufferers, and then share it with them again because they'll probably forget. Until the next one, peace and love, my dudes.